Damage text
Yeah,
there.
it could have been a different match.
It shows how little mistakes. I was training with them the other day, or not with these guys, but with Kansner crew, and I really felt like I was letting the team down just from occasional misses. Like there was one tank that came past, everyone hit and did damage but me. And if I had done damage, it would have died, but it survived and got away. And that's because of me. If that was a better player, they wouldn't have had that extra one tank. We still won, but my point was if that was against a better team, that was an opportunity lost. That was my own fault. And
Ooh. But yeah, that's how crucial it is. And that's there's one. I remember one game where a bad chat from Pirates was ruining the day for our team, and I was ruining the day for the other team, and I started chasing him, and he turned around and just stopped for a second, and he hit me, and then splash damage, very, very, very little splash damage, got me and killed me by artillery. And if he hadn't stopped and just fired once, I wouldn't have been dead to artillery.
yeah, there you go.
So yeah, it's the small things, and they're back to a full life team now.
Yeah, they dropped the T-32. They obviously realised it wasn't working for them. It was too slow to hit the hill, and the hill must be that important. Here we have a massive battle going on between Rogue and Pirates in the middle here. And I don't think I need to cast all the shots going on here, but how much damage has gone over to Rogue, but none at all to Pirates?
Yep.
Oh, there's the first one.
Yep.
The first damage.
Yeah, the first AMX 1390 just drove up the hill and soaked 3 shells in the tracks. Insane. But that's part of the game. Luck. And of course, if they had aimed for his turret, he probably wouldn't have soaked damage at all. And oh, he survives on 2 HP.
Can he be survived by his teammates? His teammates are coming to back him up.
He rams him. Oh my god.
That must be trolling in TeamSpeak. What the hell do you do that for? But Thoris is going straight for the artillery. He's not resting, he's not hiding, he's not going, I've only got 2 HP left, I must hide. He's going straight for the jugular. Going over and helping the T-52 on the other side. Runes is under attack. And he's against a T-71. That's a dangerous situation for a T-52. Bounce the shell.
He just bounced.
Wow. Get out, get out, get out. There he goes. He kept his track with, I thought he was going to lose his
artillery.
tracks there.
Artillery just took out the T-71 down to 13 HP, so
I missed that shot.
it just happens and boop, HP gone.
And Runes is coming out to finish him off, and he's running. He's not going to be able to run from Runes. Oh, bouncing off the back of his turret. And Runes is round the corner, takes a hit, but is going to kill him with the next shot. He is lucky. Well, I should say lucky, unlucky. They're both lucky or unlucky. Depends on which way you're looking at it.
He was.
That was crazy.
Yeah, and here's the fun part about the whole physics thing. The going down the hills. He was just up the hill now, and of course, Pirates knew to split up. But if both VKs had just followed him, he would have got away.
Yeah, but they split up and surrounded him to take him out, which is brilliant.
Yes.
Oops. I left it on camera mode.
Oh no.
It's because I was editing the notepad, I didn't notice. Oh well. They still get to see the game in 720p on the side. By the way, when we're in the caster mode, this one here, it's 720p. Right? That's 720p. In this one, it's 900p. And everyone's like, what the fuck's 900p? I can hear it now in everyone's mind. 900p? What? But 900p is where it's halfway between 1080p and 720, basically. And we've gone for that one because that is the nice midpoint, I believe, for people with bandwidth issues. 720p just seemed a bit too pixelated for me, and I decided to go for a different style. So I apologise if that's the case.
Giraffe. I don't know.
Yeah, why are you a giraffe? Everyone is asking.
Because I'm fabulous. That's why.
We haven't found a decent system of transmitting his webcam, unfortunately, just yet. We've been trying a few things, but unfortunately, it has not worked out. So, hello, everyone out there. We're on an 8-minute delay. We're casting Pirates, which is a professional team on the European server, versus Rogue. And I've never really heard of Rogue before, but I'm sure they're decent fellows.
Yeah, for training with pirates. Yes, I think they are.
Yeah, and they're holding their own. And they're winning just as many as they're losing, almost. So let's look at that last battle again. It's the VKs doing a lot of the damage. Again, I can't stress enough, in light versus light, VKs are the way to go. Even in our RivetingTV company nights, I proved that. Isn't that right, Highflyer?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you did.
Everyone was like, VK cheese after I was finished with them. But how do you like my room? How do you like my room, guys? I've got a dragon. I've got stuff.
I want stuff as well.
I have stuff.
I want stuff.
But I have
I'm gonna buy a tank just to have in the background. Just to say,
I've got stuff too. Awesome. But yeah, so they're on a break right now, going between games. So we thought we would talk to you guys. And how are you doing? Unfortunately, with the massive delay, we won't be able to answer your questions directly. But after the training is done, we might do a little bit of streaming about something else. Depends on how we feel, and depends on you guys. We like to give you content. We don't want to be Let's Play guys. That's why we give you this sort of content at the same time. But at the same time, we like playing. So there's no reason why we can't play games and hang out with you guys, or read stories as classically we have done in the past. Right, while they're on the break, I'm going to really look at this bloody system. I don't understand what's going wrong, because according to this, it's all fine.
I am fine, thank you. What is all fine?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm holding. No, hold on. I'm holding Alt to get the player names. Is this where it's going wrong? Yeah, I think I just found out where it's going wrong. So that should be Nick. Oops, not capitals. Nick.
Oops. That's never good.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Do. What's going wrong? You said that's not good. Yeah, cool. High fly?
You know what makes my day?
What?
When someone writes, "Hello, you're my favorite World of Tanks player.
Aww.
Anyways, congratulations for the 11,000 subscribers." And I only write, "Thanks." And he goes mental and goes, "Hi, Fly, send me a message. This is the best day ever. Thank you very much."
I love it.
That's amazing. I love that.
I tell you what's even better. When you get messages from America saying that we've been... was it Wings? You know Wings?
What?
Sorry. Do you know Wings? Our other caster from AirMech.
You know the amazing voice?
The amazing voice.
Guy?
I mean, that guy, right? He was at school, or should I say university or college, whatever they call it, and his teacher knew about us. He watches our show. So, hello, teacher.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, I didn't get his name, but hello, teacher. Shout out for you. Apparently, he's in class right now. So they're actually studying right now while we're doing this cast. So we're sorry that we were out of practice for the start of the cast, and we're getting better. But that's what we're doing this. We're getting the rust off. Shaking the...
Shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaking that rust off. We need to be able to do it. But yeah, my poster is actually a banner, not a poster. It's made of cloth, which is freaking awesome. I've got my dragon there. Gonna learn not to move my arm the wrong way. And my I love pixels top, because why not? Because I'm a nerd. Because I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
And oh, I'll tell you something even nerdier, right? I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can't hear you, High Flyer. But look at this, right? Blue Tack holding my... Yes, I can. Blue Tack here holding my earphones together. Brilliant. Blue tag, hold it together. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's have a look how the game's going, guys. Whoops. That key there. And they have got new guys in. I saw a Centurion there, but I was like, really? We're going to see a Centurion? I'd love to see a Centurion. But no.
What's up with that?
That'd be brilliant. Awesome. Hey, has everyone seen our new intro? Have you seen our new intro?
Fire it up!
Fire it up the intro! Hell yeah, that's a new intro. Boom. A big shout out to Bahamut, if you see him in the audience. He did that for us and sent it in, which is in our colours and everything. It looks fantastic. He spent a long time on it, so real big thank yous to you. Miss Minx. Hello, Miss Minx.
What's Miss Minx?
Hello. We're on an 8-minute delay. I'm gonna type this out. We're on 8-min delay, but you'll hear me say hello. In 8 minutes. Right, I'm going to get a glass of water, so High Flyer, please entertain the folks.
Entertainment. Okay. Well, entertainment. Right now, I'm here to entertain you. But I will just say, just a quick mention, that I've been away from the whole, just like Riveting TV, I've been on a break from the whole YouTube because I just needed it with relationship, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. You probably understand. But I'm definitely going to come back now. Come back. I am back. I'm back now. And yeah, we're going to prove this with this stream that we're going to do.
I'm back.
Are you back? Interrupting me?
Sorry.
Baka. Anyway, just talking about the whole break thingy, just with me and with us.
Oh,
and
yeah.
YouTubes and yes. Yeah, we're back, baby.
We are back, because we're back in town.
Now, I have a request. Can you entertain them while I get water?
Hells no, stay. No, of course I will. Of course I will.
Knew you couldn't. Fraud.
Go, you giraffe.
Exposed.
But no, I think it's been really exciting. Over the Christmas period, I managed to move successfully. Hooray! My new office is very pink. Look closely, it's very pink. It used to be a little girl's room, and now it's my room. A little girl's room. Yeah. Anyway, so basically, what I've managed to do is get everything sorted. I've started my new job. I've got everything pretty much sorted. I know what I have to do. I know what's needed of me. I'm practicing my skills for it. And I'm just at the point now where I can cast again. I'm comfortable with casting. Unfortunately, I'll be flying to a lot of events. You'll see me at a lot of the wargaming events soon. And by all means, stop me and say hello as long as there's not a camera rolling. Because if you interrupt my scene, I will throttle you. No. I managed to. I'll obviously take time and manage to say hello and shake your hand, whatever you want me to do. But by all means, stop me and say hello. But I will also not be at every cast because of that. Mr. Highflyer, I'm sure, will be able to deal with it. But yeah, there will be certain times and certain days that I'll be away and I won't be able to do it. So unfortunately but it's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the chat Infamous just mistook Rogue, the clan, for rogues in the game. But in Clan Wars, you can use mercenaries, and they're kind of like rogues.
Oh, okay.
They're like, good work, but yeah, this time it is just a clan. And it looks like, yep, we're getting into the game.
We're getting into the game. Let's have a look at the lists, and we have got AMX 5100, AMX 9990, VK, and this is on airfield. So, again, where is the heavy tanks? Is it just on open maps, just don't take heavies? Because this map used to be dominated by the T-32, didn't it?
Yeah, it did because of the hilliness of the entire map, and where the choke points in the middle of the map, you always had to go up and therefore hold down.
Yep.
But I don't really see why they brought an autoloader. Both teams actually brought an autoloader, and I really don't see why.
Yeah, I guess it's that extra thing.
That extra thing, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
That's okay. You're not the camera, so it's all good. Okay, the T-32, the T-50-2s go out there, and they're going to obviously take the scouting. And one of them seen. Thoris has managed to spot. Actually, both of them have managed to spot. I heard an artillery shot there. What happened there, Highfly? Did you see it?
No, I just died, and I'm furiously pressing the right mouse button to
Thoris managed to get hit by artillery, I believe. It was either that or a VK shot when he was doing his rounds. Yes, it was an artillery unit because it just missed him again with that second shot.
Yeah, it could be. He's really lucky though.
So, what a slide down there. Did you see that slide? Power
yeah, I just
slide.
saw it. That's pretty good.
What an awesome power slide, Thoris. I don't think you're meant to do that, but on the other side, we are seeing more action going on.
Oh.
1390.
He was pretty lucky looking up there because the VK just appeared and he just fired and then turned left.
It's hard to keep track of everything, so I'm going to keep the mini-map up so we see some action going on here. So you can see here the positionings. We've got the only heavy tank, which is the MX 5100 over here with the light supports. They're going in and out, weaving to see what is going on. It's a common tactic used by high players in their scouting. They'll just weave around, pop up, come back, and that's what we call active scouting. The passive scouting is what the T1 is doing, holding still and just looking one direction, making sure nothing's coming round a usually unused route, but can sometimes be used. Therefore, they sacrifice themselves to make sure they're not going to be butt raped. Fucked. Stop swearing.
You Stop swearing.
See, here's the T1 in his camping phase. He had to move because he was shot by somebody.
Yes, right now it's pretty. Everybody's laying low, even though everybody has their full team.
Full team, yes. Although a few hits have gone here. We've got Taurus's one hit, down to 50%.
Yeah.
Runes has gone down to his T1. I guess he's doing more commanding than he was beforehand. I guess he felt like he was being distracted by having to play and command at the same time. Which I agree with. I think the commander in a T1 is a good idea.
Yeah. Really good idea, actually.
Believe it or not, it takes a lot of brain power to be able to command, process the information going on around you, as well as everything else. It does take a lot. Welcome back to the chat, guys. This is RivetingTV. We are doing a cast of the training of Pirates today, a professional team from Odem Mortis. Or should I just say Odem Mortis? They've got a mixture of guys here. They've got Omni, which is their old mummy. You might have heard that, Highflower. Mummy disbanded and they reformed as Omni. So they got rid of a lot of their members and they're in a bit of a reshuffle. So this training session, I think, is for Odem Mortis. Generally, just getting a bit more training out there. And Rogue, we don't really know much about, but they're obviously just getting some training in with Odem Mortis. VK2801 is spotted up there with the T50-2 going around and round, Genesis.
Yeah.
So we're back from our Christmas break, so we should be starting our regularly scheduled thing. Regularly scheduled schedules. Shows. Yeah. Soon. We're not sure in what order and what days that we're doing things. That is still to be decided. But we're going to start casting at the right time, even if it's just a random show at first. Today I've just called RivetingTV Episode 1 because I didn't have a clue what to call it. And,
Original.
we'll just call it Episode 1. Why not? This is RivetingTV Episode 1. But I think we're going to just call ourselves a generic name.
Danger, danger, danger.
Watching it, he's gone. Good call.
And now the south is totally open. So we'll see some of the scouts going down there. Definitely, I think. The T50-2 is already on the way. But is that the right tank to send down there to a autoloader? I'm really not sure.
People complain about the delay, and I'm not sure if they're talking about the delay in me talking or our lip syncs or what. However, what I am worried about is Odem Mortis moving forward and totally taking the game to the rogues right now. I don't think the rogues were prepared for this. They did not scout it coming. The autoloaders have taken out the AMX 5100. He goes down. Constar is there with only 452 HP left. A single shot from a VK, which they don't have. Why am I even mentioning it? We'll take him out. But there you go. One more hit on him and he is gone. He managed to get out of there though. And Killer X is on the hill giving covering support, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Have you seen Genesis going all the way around?
Genesis is on his way around, yes.
Sneaky, he's been all the way around the map.
And they have noticed the enemy artillery in C1. We're going to look over here. The AMX 1390 over this way is engaging up the hill. Their artillery is probably dead any moment now, but they are split up. And how did Yankski go down? Did he get taken down by artillery? Or just a lot of enemy fire?
Yeah, I think it is.
Constar's come down and survived another shot. One more shot from Fuss will take him out, but he took his track out, so he might take out himself. Fuss, Marcus goes down, and Fuss is
he misses
burning
the shot.
dead.
So,
oh wow!
Artillery is
actually killing
unless
Genesis.
he ramps it. Oh.
Yeah, he might win this. No. Oh wow! But
so,
they're now in a pickle. Lots of low HP enemies.
Yeah, still. Yeah, driving shot. Why not?
Yeah, look at this.
I can do it. I can do. No.
All they have to do now, Rogue, is move up, and all I believe this was the loss here from Odem Mortis, if it is indeed a loss, was just loads of little mistakes. Odem Mortis, they just missed one or two shots, and that was it. And that's what cost them this game. But it's all up to the T1 right now, and unfortunately he was caught moving between rocks. And now their artillery is the one left, who is now calling out their artillery's position. Oh, great shot!
Oh my god!
Fez.
I was on him. Was on the artillery, and I just heard it.
Absolutely amazing shot.
Oh god!
That was like,
great,
what?
great shot. Yeah.
That was crazy. Good shots. Right.
Wait. If you had the same mod that I have, that Locustan made, you would have been hearing 3 minutes remaining.
What?
Yeah, he took the what's it called? Unreal Tournament?
Yeah.
The lady that tells you how long a game is left of the game.
That's silly.
Yeah, but still.
Cool. Done. GG, they lost the game. Let's have a look at the damage here as we go around their teammates. And yeah, the damage from the Lorraine was really high, but I'm not sure where it all went. The Thoris didn't really do much damage-wise, and I don't think he got that spotting damage either. No, he was taken out, as you called earlier, out of position, and he was caught out by an AMX 1319, just taken down. Now, if he was a VK, that wouldn't have happened.
Nope. You would have had a lot more respect.